thank you all for coming out. The 60th is an auspicious occasion, and so this is just one more way that we're kind of bringing people together to celebrate all the work that people have done over the years as a member of Lambton Wildlife. A picnic coming up in September, so just keep your ears tuned for more details as that event draws near. Lambton Wildlife Incorporated first came to life back in September of 1966 as the Lambton Field Naturalist Society. It wasn't always Lambton Wildlife Inc. It started out as Lambton Field Naturalist Society. Perusing some early editions of the monthly newsletter, it's very clear how passionate the founders, Joan Banks, Rena Coulter, Jerry Clements, Ferdinand Noel, Leslie Greenop, Walter Stubjan, Laura Knight, Colleen Livingston, Susan Rupert, Gordon Cook, Betty Panton, Morris Perchinock, Elizabeth Tasker, Peter Tasker, and Joseph Conop. Those are the early founding members of Lambton Wildlife. I'd like to just give a hand to those people, even though they're not here, to hear our applause. We are here today because of them and because of their vision, and we need to remember that, I think. And the early members were about the natural world and its worthiness of protection. This is an ideal time to acknowledge as well the lasting impact that LWI has had on the preservation of natural areas in Lambton County. Think Wawanosh Wetlands, the Howard Watson Trail, the Bickford Oak Woods, Sycamore Woods in Wallaceburg. Those are all protected because of Lambton Wildlife, in part due to Lambton Wildlife and the efforts that they put forth to preserving those properties. Lambton Wildlife has consistently put its money where its mouth is, providing financial support toward the purchasing of properties that are environmentally significant and boots on the ground to ensure the ongoing conservation and protection of those lands. I'm thrilled to say that passion lives on in the current membership through members' unbridled curiosity and unshakable respect and sense of responsibility for the natural world. Today, Lambton Wildlife Incorporated forges ahead in its efforts to conserve, preserve, and protect the natural environment in Lambton County. As a nature club, LWI continues to offer indoor presentations, outdoor field trips, and a young naturalist group, each with a strong focus on the natural world. As a land trust, LWI owns and manages 2 properties, of course, Mondawmin Woods and the Carner Sanctuary. Mondawmin Woods, a beautiful 25-acre example of a Carolinian woods, and Carner Blue, a 37-acre pristine example of an oak savanna. And LWI currently stewards 2 additional properties, the approximately 300-acre Sydenham River Nature Reserve and the newly established Bradshaw Conservation Lands. And for those properties, we have Larry Cornelis and Roberta Buchanan to thank. The Bradshaw Conservation Lands probably would not have come to be without Roberta's insight and foresight and hard work and persistence. The Sydenham River is said to be the most biodiverse river in Canada, possibly North America, containing some of the rarest mussels in North America. Many LWI members work hard to advocate for and support local species at risk by creating native gardens in their own front and backyards. So I think LWI members need to be commended not only on the work that we do in stewarding and organizing and attending the indoor and outdoor events, but we also set an example in our neighborhoods, right? Planting our native gardens, advocating for nature, and I think that needs to be commended as well. In this current political environment, there's a growing need to raise our collective voice, to speak up and act on behalf of the wetlands, forests, savannas, alvars, etc., that are home to an incredible spectrum of wildlife. Lambton Wildlife and its membership will continue in their efforts to do just that. I want to thank everyone for being here to help us celebrate LWI's 60th. I encourage you to take a moment to take in the winning kestrel photographs, as Roberta mentioned, over here, gorgeous photos. Peruse the preserved copies of Earthways and historical programs. Enjoy the slide presentation. And I look forward to seeing you all out on the trails. Thank you, everybody.